Hey.
Hey. So, I got some information back on Vasquez. The only thing I could find that needed a high-level clearance is a restraining order that she has against a guy named Edgar Beltran.
Perks of being an agent, huh?
Special agent, I told you. He's a garden variety dirtbag. Drug charges up and down Texas, at least until 2011.
I wonder what he did. That she needs protection from him.
Have you guys seen Caleb?
No. I was just coming to tell you. Wonder Bread's on your computer.
Fight.
You have got to be kidding me. You couldn't leave it alone, could you? What are you doing?
Hey, Shelby. Your internet's faster than mine. Brandon uses all the bandwidth. What'd you
Hand over the flash drive.
The flash drive. Look at Caleb. I know it doesn't look like it, but I swear I am helping you.
In what world is this helping me?
Do you know what a mahal is?
What did you say?
Talking to my sister.
About what exactly?
This is strength.
Everybody on the hall right now, let's go! Let's go! All right, listen up. There's been an emergency session of the new agent review board called. Classroom right now. This is not a drill.
Match point.
Oh, that's not good.
Not good. That's terrible.
See through the diagram.
Well, someone's packing their bags tonight.
You diverted every resource in the greatest manhunt in FBI history for the wrong person.
You helped a suspected terrorist escape. If it wasn't for me, even if Alex was exonerated, you'd be in jail right now.
Are you saying I should thank you for my freedom? You should thank me. I'm the one who saw the truth.
Simon's on the move.
Fight.
I'll call in and follow you.
Point.
Who is Wyatt talking to?
Bring it down. Give me audio.
It's the right thing to do.
Did she say Clayton? No. Alex, you can't protect her. We need to know everything.
We want everything we found in jail in case files.
Are you sure Shelby is definitely not guilty? Are you?
Raina's on the move. Put her down. Don't lose her. Find her.
King James Hospital. What is she doing there?
I don't know, but we need to find out who's in that room.
That's Hamza Khoury, the leader of the cell that she and Nima infiltrated.
Why is Raina visiting him?
Is something wrong?
Kill the bishop.
You all seem worried.
We need to keep this area clear.
I just need this visa application faster.
I'll come find you. Thank you.
What did she see?
That was the agent trailing Simon. He's meeting someone at the Sobel Triangle in South Williamsburg. Get that.
Oh my God. We need to call in Simon right now.
Anak nos Rahim ni Dabel al Grand Central.
Why?
Because that man he's meeting, that man makes bombs.
All right, take your seats. The new agent review board is about to begin.
What were you even looking for?
But my father doesn't think that your sister's real.
Of course she is. She's my sister.
I know, but he thinks that you're getting conned and he's gonna go after you, so I have to find proof. Shelby, I swear, I'm the good guy here.
This NARB could be about my sister. You could have just ruined my career.
You have never seen my father go after somebody before. He could assassinate somebody without even picking up a gun. Besides, people get catfished all the time.
My sister is the only family I have left in the world. She's not alive.
Those photos are proof that you've met her. Many times over 15 years. Nobody catfishes somebody for 15 years.
Natalie, you can talk to us.
Where? You're always behind my back.
Listen to me. Who is Edgar Beltran and why do you have a restraining order against him?
Stay out of my life.
We're just trying to help.
I remember that when I'm taking a cab to the airport after they kick me out.
Oh, come on. You don't know this is about you.
You have done enough.
I'm the one getting narbed, right? Because of you?
That's where you were. You're trying to get me kicked out.
You once said nobody knows anybody, right? So maybe you're the reason why we're here, and maybe everyone will learn about the real Simon Asher once and for all. Now that I know, they should too, right? Eh? Mahal?
The new Agent Review Board investigates any and every breach of the NAT Code of Conduct. It also assesses the fitness of the accused to continue on at Quantico.
Score.
Natalie Vasquez, will you please step
0
forward?
to 1. Battle. Junkrat. Fight.
Natalie, we have reason to believe that you have been less than candid on your application.
I didn't lie.
How did you get that scar on your neck? I ask you again, how did you get that scar? One of the field counselors this morning saw that scar coming off your skin. It's not real, is it?
No. It is not.
Explain yourself. Who's Asher talking to?
Orange Shalef. He's an explosives expert. Lives in South Williamsburg. Asher knows him from his time in the IDF. He took me to see him on Tuesday.
We need audio.
We can't get any closer. Our tails will be made. There's no cover.
Simon's smart. He knows he's being watched.
Well, tell them to keep their distance, but to get position in case they want.
אני מקווה שבפעם הבאה נהיה רק שנינו.
Okay, what's our plea now?
Go, tell them. Tell them to take him before they run.
All units, bring in the target.
Simon's 6 steps ahead, he always is. We lost him. I had a boyfriend back in Laredo. He was bad news. He hurt me. Not
0
physically.
to 2.
Emotionally?
He made sure I lived in fear of every move he made.
Fight.
Made sure I knew I was never safe, and I was too scared to leave. When someone hits you, people can see the bruise, but no one can see what Eddie did to me. I got pregnant, and that was it. I had to get away, but he wouldn't let me, and I couldn't have my daughter grow up with the same fear that I had. So when he said that he'd sue for full custody, I gave that judge something she can see, and I got to keep my girl.
Where is she now?
After she was born, he got his life together.
In place.
When I applied here, he said if I got in and I left even for 5 months, he'd find a way to get her back, and he has. I never lied to you. Not to you, not to the agents that did my checks. Never mentioned it, and they never asked.
But you let them believe it. You kept wearing it. Why?
I was too afraid that if I took it off, I would lose her for good.
Well, technically, you didn't lie. You withheld. And withholding can compromise any one of you as an agent. Any secret, no matter how small, can be used as a weapon by someone who wants something from you.
This scar isn't a secret.
Score.
It's a reminder of who I used to be.
Battle.
It's a symbol. It's no different than Parrish's own bracelet or Wyatt's plain piece. How I choose to remind myself of my sacrifice, of being away from my girl, of my fight. That isn't anything anyone can compromise.
The board will retire to deliberate. We will return once we've reached a decision.
Right on target.
Simon is the one who should be up there, not you.
1 to 3.
Well, why is that, Judge Judy?
Simon has given people real scars. He should have never been allowed in this place.
Fight.
What are you talking about, Nima?
Nima, please.
Simon Asher is a war criminal. Why did you go to visit Hamza? What are you talking about? I saw you. I thought he might know something about the second bomb. I saw saw you kiss him. You spies. Not me. Them. They're watching all of us. Why did you go to see him? And you loved him.
Dismissed.
He's a lost human being, Nima. He's been oppressed all his life, and he's trying to fight for what he thinks freedom is. In the only way he's ever known.
Fight.
He doesn't really want to hurt anyone. That's not what I heard him say when I slept with him for our mission. How can you still be so naive? You wouldn't understand. You never had faith in anyone. You need to come up with a better story for when they interrogate us, okay? What do you mean?
We got units out to Asher's home office, known associates.
You can't come in here.
Watch me. Oh, wait. You already are.
Nima, what's going on?
Oh, my God. They've been watching us this whole time.
We're still suspects?
Who authorized this?
How long has this been happening?
It shouldn't matter if you have nothing to hide.
Everything that you recorded is now on the record. Forever. No matter how personal, everything we said or did while under surveillance is gonna live in an official transcript for the rest of our career.
Yeah, if we have careers left. Do you even trust us? After everything I've done for you? Of course I trust you. I trust all of you. You're my team. You're my family.
Somebody better explain now.
Come, Bob.
I'm the only one that knows the truth. I'm the one who planned Grand Central. Grand Central was suspicious to me from the start. Such a large target, so few casualties.
Fight.
Reminded me of
Match
something I designed back at
point.
Quantico.
Designed?
In my spare time, which I had plenty of after you turned everyone against me.
Wait, are you saying you're responsible for Grand Central?
No, I planned a political act. A statement on behalf of a group of people who are sick and tired of us killing each other. 2 bombs.
Simon.
One under Temple Emmanuel, the other under the 96th Street Mosque. A warning would be issued approximately 1 hour before. Bomb threat from the subway lines that run underneath each. When the final trains had evacuated the area according to MTA bomb threat procedures, a remote device on the tracks would be triggered.
Which we know is how the Grand Central bomb was triggered.
When I read the report today and saw the GCT was triggered by the final train evacuating, I knew somebody stole my plans and used them for themselves. Someone at Quantico.
How do we know it wasn't you?
Because I never wanted my bombs to go off.
What did you want?
I wanted to save the world.
He spent time in Gaza, we know that, but did you know that it was in service of the Israeli Defense Forces?
Yeah, and I was proud to serve. I believe in the Jewish home. They made me into a translator sometimes during interrogations, but I did not personally.
You didn't hurt anyone? Really? Then who did? Who killed those unarmed civilians? Shot at ambulances, targeted hospitals and schools.
Hamas hides in schools. They use civilians as human shields.
Not defending Hamas. And even if they exist, what you have done is wrong.
War is wrong. I learned that firsthand in hostile territory when everyone around me was trying to kill me. You have no idea what that is like.
We were born in Lebanon in a civil war, and that's all we knew for the first 8 years of our lives before we came here. So don't you tell me what I know. There's no way you're just a translator. We have seen your skills with firearms. We've seen you invent a whole persona. What did you do? What did they make you do?
They didn't make me do anything. I volunteered.
Simon, please, say the truth.
I was a translator. Okay? That's all. Until one day, my platoon leader told me that they couldn't find who they were looking for.